We sir, it's been 10 minutes. Sure, I know. I didn't prep anything last night, so I had to, you know, make my coffee, get my yogurt, make a drink, pee, all those things. Oh, hydration time. Oh, I have coffee. Is that hydrating, guys? I think coffee's hydrating, right? Alright. I need it anyway. Okay. Oh boy, what do we have crafted? Shit, I got shit there. Let's do this one. Maybe when I start streaming, I'm AFK for 10 minutes. Hey, it's better than waiting 10 minutes then starting stream. At least you know I'm coming. At least you know I'm coming, sir. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, shiny. Hi, friend. I need emotes like Kazuki's little wave one. I like it. Hello, Mr. Kidnapper. Am I miss? Oh, is that her or me? Mrs. Okay, thank you. Oof, it's hard to clarify that, you know. Wow. Wait, why is that so short? Oh no, that's the other one. I'm dumb. Oh, I got kind of unlucky there again. Did I only have 9 of that. Okay. I haven't kidnapped anyone yet. Oh yeah, didn't you? I didn't really look at the DM, Maru, because I just woke up. But I did see that. I'm not interested in knowing if you're coming. I'm not princess. Understandable. Shizuko and Michiru probably have the most like annoying sounding voices that are cute. You know? Who do I invite? Who do you think? Probably Nico. I do need her for Kaiten, funnily enough. Invite Nico? Wow, I knew it. I knew it, sure. She's a pro player? Uh-huh. And Kurumi. I'm gonna need Bond on both of them. I'm gonna be them using both for Kaiten. Wow, LARPer? How LARP? Okay, see. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know we were getting these. Why do they look different? Did they make them look different? Or are they different technically? Alright, what more? How many more clues can I get? Okay, 2 more library. If I did streaming call it a shit, I understand. Okay. 3 SD, 3 newspaper, and then 5 tickets. Okay, I don't even know if I can afford all that. Let's get the 5 tickets first. Actually, let's just get the 5 tickets. That's just how Did you buy AP? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone is buying AP? I know. And then, let's see. Let's look at this. Alright, yeah, I have that already. I'll get the other one and then got that one. And they're just the 2, right? Whoops. But yeah. I'm not well enough to buy AP. Is this over for me? Otogi, you probably have to use Ligma on her for Drumkani. I bought monthly and I still need like 30 polls. Damn. Yeah, this is gonna suck here after round 7. Oof. The fact that I'm already, what round am I? I'm running around 6 and it's day 2. Think I'm making good progress with that. What round will I be by the end? Holy shit. Both foxes are free line took you 160. Yeah, that's very free. Where's my doggy? Okay. Yeah. If you have 2P, don't look at the screenshot. Let me see it. And then I'll look at the other link. Hold on. I need a... Classic. I understand, sir. I understand very much, sir. Sorry for being poor, unfortunate. It happens. Alright, what is this? Oh, let me get rid of that. Oh, I saw this. This is literally the first... I opened Twitter for 2 seconds. This is the first thing I see. I know what he means. I'd appreciate if you could treat, I don't know, with a bit more care. Alright, what's this one? Oh man. What server is this? Who's in here that I know? Laskin, I know Laskin. Nico Vitals, did he change his name there or did he change it everywhere? Oh, that's loud. Oh, is this where he did it? Rabbit bunker? Well, I know that. Cool, what is that? Still Albert Rapist on the server? Yeah, okay. Does he like Nico? It makes me feel like I'm lagging. 150 is free, you're right. I'll do it for just Mutsuki, by the way. Sir, spend your energy. Holy lag. Did you cut Kuroko just to be with Nico? Holy. I would never do that to Mika. By the way, so I'm gonna bond 50 Mutsuki when she releases. I like how it takes 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. Holy LARP, I could never. True. Oh, Fiani's in here too. I'm halfway to the bond 50 so far. That's what I hate. Is that bonds? Okay, so guys. Let's see. Let me look at the bond EXP thing. Action. Alright, here, okay. So guys, this is what sucks about Bond. So I have enough to get to Mutsuki to 43, right? I almost can get her to 44 with the gifts I have. So it takes 19,000 affection, essentially, right? 1 bond 100 is equal to 7 bond 50. That is the thing! That's the thing! No joke. Bond 50 is compared to like 44 is 2/3. Bond 50 is 20%, yeah. Look, 240,000 and 50 is, yeah, 1/6. So 16%, Bora, 16%. And Bond 47 is 10%. Would be like the most ridiculous one. Well, how about Bond 55? Bond 55, 39. So about 28%. Let me do that in my head. No. Hold on. So 55 is 39. So 1/6. Let's say 6 times. Let me just pull out a calculator. My head can't do this right now. One 6, so let me inverse this. Never mind, that's 16%. 16%, Bora. Yeah, Bond 100's a scam. Yeah. Like, Bond 20 is actually so easy. It's actually ridiculous easy. This scaling is mentally ill. Bond 100 only for whales? Not even that. It's just, like, the whaling to get Bond, or to get gifts, is just different than, you know, money. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, Adana? Oh, Plana's here. Wow. Strawberry milk, please. I like that's how her name is. She really likes her strawberry milk. 27? Potato IRL leak? Wait, hold on. Oops. I keep doing this calculator wrong. 27 times... Oh, yeah. Okay, 18. What is this potato or IRL link? No, so the screenshot. Oh, it's his response? Agony. Yeah, this is me, guys. If you couldn't tell, this is me. I'm in a vulnerable spot right now, but I will triumph in the end. Watch. Holy. That's... Yeah. Your spawning can go any longer. Oh, man. Alright, let's get the Yakubian in. That could be me if I try hard enough, ma'am. Ma'am, we're mentally ill. It's okay. You don't have to be like us. Yeah, Yakubian. Oh, god damn it, Hanako. Oh shit, why are you so low? Oh god, it's so scary. Are you going up for... No, stop. Oh, wow. Oh god. Damn it. But dumb fuck Hanako, I know. Princess cosplay, Amy, potato. I like to be piloted by adult women. Problem is, she's too small to be Amy. Like, if we were to go, so if we were to go like on Princess's size, I think, what did we discuss? I think she could do Izuna. She's Kazusa size or Yuka size? More Yuka size. Izuna, I think, is what we settled with, right? Right, princess? But Yuka's huge, though. Yuka's not huge. She's big. Izuna is smaller. Ooh, okay. Then what do you think, then? I wish I could sort by boob size. I should make a thing for that. What can we do with this information? Be jealous. Princess is 165. No. Izuna's 155. I think. Yeah. Princess is 155, right? I remembered. Isn't that what you said? Can't see Mio, so no. You're definitely smaller than Senna or Hiyori. There's a secret setting for that? Ooh. I know you're joking, but that'd be really funny if there was. Yeah, Miyako's so small. Princess! What is your size? Who do you compare to? Maybe someone like Senna? Nah, she's not Senna big. Not even close. Senna's huge. Lamau. Yeah, look how big that bitch is. Alright. Please be like Iori. Shun. Hibikir. I know it timed out. Let's get the important questions. Yep. Before Princess is 6 inches, that'd be funny. Should be a more Umika size. Is Umika bigger than Izuna though? Paizuri, hell yeah. I think you said that every time. Umika's pretty small. Oops. Shun, do your thing. Thank you, Shun. Come on, yoink her. Two more hits now. Oh damn, you crit. Okay, never mind. Rio is massive woman. True. Now we're just chilling. Nick. I'm probably Yuka size. Interesting. Yeah, I can see it. Am I gonna practice Kite and Luna? I can. It'd be funny. Oh yeah, I kinda agree actually. Rio's gonna do a 900k damage or 10 million damage on Princess Stab. She's also somewhat the same height, yeah. No, like 1 centimeter taller. And crush my skull with thighs. This is very true. I do enjoy that. Very, very important. I guess I've seen too much fan art because Yuka fan art is huge. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I need to bring out the calculator again. $12. There you go. They have a Yakubian. Like that you cast yesterday. Yep. Yakubian. Okay. There's some Mizu gaming over here. Okay. Oh, should they Yakubed on me as well? Okay. Go, please. Thank you. Okay, the Yuzu is gone. Hitler dead. Hitler dead, everyone. Okay. Oh, I got Yakubian as well. Ow. Oh, there's no more cover. It's kind of cooked for her. Okay. Yay, died to autos. Yay. They have no more damage. Hanako could be in the front and not give a fuck. It's actually so over for them. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized the game volume's high because they raised it for Pokemon. No one said anything. Oh boy, what do we got here? Oh man. Who's this? Who is this? Huge. And stop stroking into Sparkle. Are you talking about the My Little Pony character? Sparkle. HSR. I don't play a Hoyo Slop. Sorry. Wow, LARPer? Yeah, I don't play Hoyo Slop. I'm not even LARPing if I... How can I LARP something that I don't know anything about? Honkai Star Israel. I don't... Wow, I get to touch Pana? I know! Ah shit, they have a marina. It's actually so cooked. Oh my god! Saki, I'm gonna touch you. Oh god, please get a healing. Okay. Okay, at least we got that. Marina, stop, you scaring me. Fuck. Copium. Alright. Fuck Marina. Oh my god, what do you think about Rena? Are you talking about me? I like Rena. Yeah, we're kind of cooked on this one. Wow. I need the Hibiki and the Copium button. And close your eyes. And we're chilling. Top 10 at least. I don't know why we dropped so far. Today's a fruitful day. I got 4 bonsai gifts in one day from Haruka. Wow. We have quite a bit of story, don't we? So this may be long, guys. Make sure to stay the whole time if you can. Sugoi. We're all prepped. Alright, I think we're ready to play the fucking game. And 1 laptop for Yuzu. Yay. Oh yeah, we didn't clear this. We did 3 of these, right? Yeah, we did Queen's Gambit. We're on Sky Blue Tinted Nostalgia. After we finished our visit with Kaya, I escorted Rin back to the General Student Council building. I forgot we had a date with Rin. Man. I really don't need an escort back. Of course you do. I need to be him. I need to be based. It's too late for you to be taking this kind of detour for my shake. Don't mind me. I'm doing this because I want to. And it's dangerous to walk alone this late, you know. Her boobs are nice. I know. My expertise is in office work. I am a member of the General Student Council. The kind of thugs that we get in this area pose no problem for me. Yeah, it's like Washington, D.C. If anything, since you're the one who'd be in much more danger. Rins, exactly. I'm chilling, ma'am. I have the power of being talk no jutsu. Although it's a moot point now. Since you're already here, would you like to come in for a little bit? Ooh. That see there is so funny, I know. Although I fully understand your intentions. Visiting the other person's place on the very first date is a bit ma'am, we can't fuck on the first date. Will you quit it? I wanted to examine the staff of Shaq that Kaya mentioned. Oh, she wants to examine my staff, guys. Oh, shit. Wow, she really is bold for the first date. Oh, man. It appeared to be nothing more than an ordinary smartwatch to Kaya, but maybe it'll react to you the same way the Shidam chesting sensei. And if it really is what she said it was, it may help us stabilize Kibotos. What do you got here? This man giving me fucking Kakma gameplay in the middle of this? Really? Wait, are you only doing 100 Kakma? I guess this is an easy team. Yeah, you have all these units. Guaranteed. If you don't have all these units, you're just cooked. Like, how easy is this? How does it end with? Are you struggling at the end? Oh, you're chilling. Wait, you can do... What the fuck is a dot? Damage over time? Where does it say that? This is a Marina lit because he don't have built Unero? Oh. Hey. To be fair, like, this has gotta be easy. Because look at this. You kill with a minute left. Like, how do you... like, it's easy. How many AP refresh do we need to do today? Yeah, 8. I did 8. I normally do 7, but I accidentally forgot to farm for hard missions, so I did 8. Alright. And if it really is what she said it was, it may help us stabilize Kibotos. Or even lead to a clue about the president's whereabouts. So I'd like to investigate as soon as possible. Are we really in that much of a rush? We have more important things to do right now. What could possibly be more important than finding the president? I don't know how to tell you this, ma'am, but maybe the president left because she wanted to leave. Maybe she's not missing. She left and was like, yo, Lamau. It's your vacation, Rin. Stupid bitch. You're supposed to be on break today, which means you're not supposed to be working. I understand. Ma'am, she's dead. It's been a long day, so you should also go back and get some rest, I'd say. If you'd excuse me then. So this is... Why'd she change so late? The staff of Shaq must be inside this chest. It's locked, but beyond that, there doesn't seem to be anything particularly special about it. And what's this emblem? It's not the General Student Council's. This belongs to the president. What could this emblem possibly be? In the phrase written below. I can't even read that. What does it say? That which brought you out of heaven. The TL didn't even have a single yellow dot. KW, what do you mean yellow dot? What do you need a yellow dot for? Connection password authorized. User, Chief Officer Nananagami Rin, the current acting General Student Council President. Oh, it knows you. Comparison result, 99% match with the authorized individual's voice print. Oh. Nico is red. Okay. Verified, lifting the arc seal. Oh shit. That was easy. Which must mean this watch really is the staff of Shaq. It looks just to be an ordinary smartwatch to me. So I'd say it's likely my only option. I wonder this about the Shidam chest as well. But what could the president have wanted with these items? They're like the Chaos Emeralds. I thoroughly understand that only a superhuman can move The pieces that make up this world. The little skin inside her jacket is so sex. Where? Wait, hold on. Oh, right here? Oh, you're right. You're kind of right, though. I didn't think about that. But it is only an adult, like Sensei, allowed to access the fragments you left behind. President, I'm not good enough to fill the hole you left. If you can hear me, I don't care if it's a lie. But can you tell me everything will be okay, or anything at all? Rainy. Oh god, we're schizoing. Hell yeah. Nagusa, true. Rini, what would you do if I just disappeared one day? Ah, shit. Gee, I wonder. If you're planning on a long vacation, please submit the request at least 2 weeks in advance. Holy. Oh god. No, I mean, hypothetically speaking, if I were to fucking die. What if I got injured or really sick and I couldn't make it to work? Or what if there was a sudden incident and I disappeared? How would you feel, Rin? It's a difficult hypothetical to indulge, but if that were to happen, we'd explode. It'd be problematic at best. My workload would likely double. I should make a how LARP are you quiz. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Wait, do that. That'd be fun. But here's the thing, Profamane, is aren't you too LARP to make it? Like, do you think you can make the quiz hard enough to, like, catch people? How mean? That's all I am to you? Isn't that the obvious line of thought? Just look at the amount of work, not to mention the complexity of it, that you're handling. No, okay, I like the confidence. It'd be impossible to backfill your position. That's not true. With enough hard work and dedication, anyone can do anything. I'm really not all that important. And there's one thing that not even the most capable person can replace. And that's... Rin, wake up. Okite. Okite. Maybe I'll reread to get some details. Yeah. Chief Officer Nanagami Rin. And voice. Good morning, Rin. Did you fall asleep working? This soundtrack is kind of disturbing, actually. This is what I think it is. It's always good to work hard, but how many times do I have to tell you none of that matters if you ruin your health in the process? You! Who are you? You're not a council member. How did you get in here? Oh, that hurts. Have you forgotten what I look like already? Maybe you're still dreaming. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'll reintroduce myself. I'm your old friend. The president of the General Student Council who governs Kivodos, the Academy City. The General Student Council president. Holy shit, that Aura Awaharu is trippy. I know. That's why I was like, wait, this is unsettling. Error in memory? You, the General Student Council president? Of course I am. What's going on, Rin? How the fuck does that hat stay on her head? Like, look at that. There's so much weight right here because it's like poofed like that, and it's like, you know, it's like at this angle, so it shouldn't go like plop on the floor. I know I've been away for a long time, but I'm hardly a stranger. No, you're a stranger. Who are you? What the fuck? Rid. You must be mad at me for disappearing like that. I don't want to make excuses for myself, but just let me explain. That wasn't a passive-aggressive comment because I'm angry. I meant it exactly as I say. Who the fuck are you? It's attached to her ahoge? Hidden? Oh, you might be right. I don't know. You have no memory of someone like you in my life at all. I know the president's face, but he's so free to claim to be her. If this is a prank or on someone's behalf or something more sinister, I do not find it funny. I really wanted to avoid this. Protocol team, can you call Aoi? No, the chief of finance here right now. Tell her it's about a concern I have about the chief officer's condition. What could her plan be? Why does she endanger herself further by calling the chief of finance here? She should be called out on her lie immediately. Can you call Aoi, not Yuka? Yep. Ah, Rin, not chief officer. There you are. Heard you didn't return to your room last night. Did you get so stressed from being away from work that you pulled an all-nighter here? That defeats the entire purpose of you taking a break. That's hardly the issue right now. This stranger. Anyways, what did you need from me, President? Alright. Alright, what did you call this person just now? President. You called me here on business. Even you out here? Find nothing strange about that person pretending to be the president right now? Man, what are you saying? Sitting behind the desk is our General Student Council president. Mandatory general check? Oh man, what'd you do? Alright, hold on. Where's Discord? There it is. Dun dun dun. We've officially lost the plot. What? Oh, Nico Vitals? Can we have Foxtail and Subvitals in your friends list? Cool. It's over, we're on parallel timeline now. Oh man. Faker GSC, I know, it's weird. Holy sex! That is holy sex. Hold on. The canon is disrupted, I know. Sumomo sex, I know. I don't think she's big enough to contain all my semen. Huh? The president? I don't think she looks any different. I guess her vibe is kind of different, but I don't know. Wow. God damn, I don't remember Sumomo being this hot. I know. Of course I do. How could I forget the voluminous platinum blonde hair? What? That looks just like Pollock rolled potato chips. Why is everything Pollock rolled potato chips to you, ma'am? Literally, why? Are they that good? You swear the press had blue hair? Maybe you should go look up platinum in the dictionary. Platinum kind of has bluish tint to it. Oh, it's the retard. I love how Kaya got thwarted because she called this woman like dumb as fuck. I'm Goldsar. I know you are. I feel like Moboka is one of the sane ones, and but she's fucking with us. Oh, definitely. She's like discount Fubuki. Fubuki is more based, but they're on the same wavelength. What the General Student Council president looked like? Of course I remember. She had pink hair and green eyes. Huh? Wait, no, this is what the former acting president Kaya looked like. What did the president look like? It's okay. Maybe Kaya was right about you. Maybe black hair? Okay, Kaya was right about you. Man, you keep repeating the same questions and I don't know what to say. She seems the same to me. This may come off a bit rude, but do you think maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard lately? Perhaps you just need a good night's rest. Hi, ma'am. Have you calmed down? Yeah. She's kind of menacing. Manzi QQ from HSR. Still don't know Hoyo Slop. Staff of shagging? What? Who says shagging? Is this like 1960s England? The only reason I know the word shag is from Austin Powers. Have you calmed down? This isn't like you, Rin. How does no one remember? Oh, by the way, guys. I did some research into my ancestry, at least on my dad's side, so I at least know exactly the exact flavor of white my dad is. Do you want to know? Do you know what type of white I am? Oh god, it's the girl from my dress up. My dress up, darling, true. How Aryan are you? My dad is actually as Aryan as possible. It's funny. Like he's 100% Western European, 100% Scottish. I do have some Scottish. Hold on, Swamp German, isn't it? What's Swamp? Oh, Swamp German, Danish. Not Danish. Netherlands. Why did I say Danish? I am part Danish, though. Hold on, let me find the thing. I have a little bit, tiny, like less than 1% of Dutch in me. Less than 1% Dutch, but I do have Northwest Germany is also swamp. Yeah. Potato is Aryan warrior. And I will say, guys, I am... Let me do the math really quick. I knew it was bound to happen just due to the situation, but I am actually... I'm only 0.04 or 0.05% French. 0.05%. So I'm actually so little French that I am essentially not French. That's how far it took to look back before I saw any French ancestry. Is 0.0. I'm 0.05%. Let's see. But yeah, I'm 25% English, which is you're still French. No, that's not enough to count. That's not. You're probably 0.05% French, Sin. Sin, you probably are. Think about it. Think about it. Where does the blue in your hair come from, if not the French? Hey, the French flag is white. We all know that. So I'm 25% English, 12% German, 5% Danish, 5% Irish, and 3% Scottish. I'm more Chinese than French. I don't know what's worse. So, yeah. My dad's half English then. That's what's interesting. How much Spanish is in me, or am I 100% Indo? You probably have as much Spanish as I do. I didn't get to see how much my Spanish side is, but I'm at least 25%. My grandma... I didn't get to, like, see her ancestry, but my grandpa on my mom's side, he is 100% Spanish. Literally 100%. Like, perfectly Spanish. It's kind of crazy. So I'm missing 25%. But I'm pretty sure that my grandma, she has more, like, Mesoamerican in her than my grandpa. So I have the, like, real Mexican in me. I'm as Chinese as everyone else, having Genghis Khan in their DNA. Dude, Adinami and Arusomi Fenton probably have Genghis Khan in their DNA because of how much Genghis Khan fucked. Like, he got to Eastern Europe, so they gotta have him too. Let me think. But yeah, I definitely don't have Genghis Khan. I have Charlemagne though, like from many directions. That's my big historical figure that I got. I'm just trying to... Yeah, you read that. French flag is white. The blue is the sky from the holes, and the red is the fire burning the flag. You're right. How does no one remember? After all that we've been through together, why does no one remember the president? I refuse to believe it. Who are you? What have you and how have you tricked everyone to believing that you're the president? This is my fault. Hello, how's part 2? Brainfuck, who's this bitch? You know what I mean? Perhaps this is my fault. Maybe I was asking too much of you to fill my position while I was away. Human memories are fickle, and excessive stress or fatigue can really affect the brain, so it's okay that you don't remember me. The hags really, have some history? With who? No, I'm not confused. Even if the others don't remember, I've held on to the fragments of her all this time. Look, this photo of me and the president that I carry with me. Oh shit, it's gonna... Wait. Okay, you gotta be sussed out by the fact that... Dude, you gotta be sussed out by the empty space in the photo at least. It looks like it's Stalined out, you know what I mean? Makoto and Kayoko? Oh, they gotta have history. They have to have history. Prologue reminded me of an analog horror. I'm hooked on this. Yeah, I do like how it's unsettling. It's actually really, yeah, it's good writing. I like it. How she's disappeared from our photo. I'm sorry, Rin. It actually, one of my favorite horror tropes is memory horror. Well, not tropes, but genres. One of my favorite horror genres is memory horror. That's why I love ReZero so much. There's so much memory horror. because it's one of the most what's a good way to put it? Disturbing on the character when like people forget things or you forget things. Like amnesia can work as a horror story. I'm sorry, Rin. I'm back now, so you can take a step back from work. It's like that one episode from Twilight Zone. I actually don't know. I've seen like 3 episodes of Twilight Zone, but I don't remember any of them. Why do we take this chance to get a nice long vacation? Oh shit. This photo is definitely... The fuck's going on? We barely know our brain enough, so memory horror is way worse. Yeah. Good morning, Rennie. Did you get good night's sleep? I have a blast with trans people that get Alzheimer's. Oh god. Wait, I just realized how fucking like crazy that would be. Wait. You see, I could, dude, we should, that'd be a crazy story to write, but it would get so like canceled. But that'd be probably for the best. That'd be funny. The one time where there's 3 pilots and each of them disappeared after everyone but one person forgets about them. Ew. I consume too much YouTube analog horror, and this is right up my alley. Yeah, I know. Yeah, STGS recent says. Such perfect timing. I need to ask you something. Who the fuck is this bitch? Does this student look like the General Student Council president to you? Of course. Her, the president? Sorry, but I don't know her. I knew it. I knew I wasn't the only one who remembered what the actual president looked like. And surely the president that I remember isn't the wrong one, right? Calm down, Rin. She's starting to look pretty troubled. Let's calm down and hear her out first. Oh my. I never seen Rin turn into an adult like that before. I don't know, Rin. I just work here. It's good to see our stubborn Rin loosen up a little bit, but it does make me a bit sad too. Can I ask you to introduce yourself? Oh, the greetings. I am the president of the General Student Council who governs Kivodos, the Academy City. It's a bit embarrassing to say this myself, but I'm pretty well known here in the Kivodos. It's rare to find a citizen who doesn't know who I am. Yeah? Our cute little skinwalker. Yeah, skinwalkers are also a good horror element. So I'm surprised you don't know me. Have you come here from outside of Kivodos? Possible. I would like for you to introduce yourself as well. Okay, but who's your name? I know, yeah, you did never mention your name. I am STGS Researcher Sensei. I will say the name makes this look really dumb. I'm Sensei. Shale Sensei. Shale. What exactly does this Shale organization do? We clean your fuck-ups. Shale is a Federal Investigation Club, an organization with extrajudicial authority. Shale hears out and solves students' problems. An investigation organization with extrajudicial authority that transcends academy power? Yeah, I'm essentially, like, outside of your jurisdiction, so you better not fucking disband it. I'm sure an organization with such authority would need permission from the General Student Council president to operate. Ma'am, what are you trying to say? Shale is how I get paid. I'm Bond and name's James. However, I don't recall ever establishing such an organization. Guys. Am I fired? This isn't a matter I can just brush aside. Yeah. What? Really? Are we getting laid off? I explained to the student claiming to be the student council president everything that happened while she was gone. While we're getting laid off? Shit. I see. So much happened while I was gone, I have no excuses. But not everything is adding up to me. I don't remember anything about this shitum chest you speak of, and I gave it to you? Yeah. It looks like an ordinary tablet to me. And let's say I did. The idea of a tablet, one that could easily be stolen that grants full access to the Sanctum Tower's operating system, is ridiculously unsafe. But no one's stolen it from me. This bitch is like... I don't... I don't want to tell her anything. She's just gonna say, oh, yeah, don't do that. I'm like, but that's what I do. All it would take is one person with malicious intent to take hold of the Shidam chest and we'd be facing an irreversible crisis. Vague posting queen, I know. Don't you agree, Sensei? No. This thing is password protected, ma'am. It has Face ID. And a thumbprint scanner. How the fuck are they supposed to open it? And also, if they attempt to unlock it more than 10 times, it erases all data. That's true. Likewise, the staff of Shaq, the other artifact that Rune mentioned, looks like an ordinary wristwatch to me. Yeah. And above all, I wouldn't rely on mysterious artifacts of unknown origins and workings to resolve serious matters that would affect the whole of Kivotos. I'm uncomfortable. This supposed plan of mine is full of holes that I can't comprehend. So I believe some adjustments are necessary. Okay. Is this her angle to shut down Chalet? Yeah, she doesn't have a gun. That is a good question. Why are you naked exactly? Everything I did based on the document the General Student Council President left in her absence. If you really are her, then wouldn't you remember this? Where you established both Chalet and Sensei's appointment to their role? Even if they want to unlock it, they have to touch tips with little girls first. Ooh, you're right. I can't deny that the signature on this document is mine. And Chalet's accomplishments and Kivotos during my absence are nothing to scoff at. I've already read through the reports. And what I really read was that you worked hard to protect the students' autonomy and safety without once abusing the authority granted to you. I have no intention of denying or rejecting Chalet. Okay? More than anything, I owe you a huge thank you for all you did on behalf of the General Student Council. What a relief. I was worried I was about to lose my job. Surely not. I'm not so inflexible that I just cast aside the savior of Kivotos because of my faulty memories. However, shit. Despite these faulty memories of ours, we'll need to speak more and come to an agreement together. No longer jobless? I don't know. She said however. That usually means something. If you're the real General Student Council President, then why did you abandon your role and disappear without warning? Honestly, yeah. Where have you been this entire time? What were you doing? Fortunately, I don't think I have a satisfactory answer for you. I just was like, nah, fuck this shit. I have clear memories of the last day I carried out my official duties before the General Student Council President. Stop using your title as your name. It's scaring me. Disappear from the records. Just like any other day, I reviewed the documents on my desk, signed them, and left the office. But everything after that, it's like a thick fog takes over my brain. She seems just as confused as we are. I don't know how to feel about it. At some points, I wondered if I'd fallen into a coma without realizing it, but I eventually came to consciousness only to find a completely different Kivotos from the one I'd known. And then I met you, who doesn't remember me at all. Your explanation is only confusing me more. It's helping me understand that we're all fucking confused, but I'm still like sussed the fuck. I'm sussed. I understand. I know this doesn't answer any of your questions, but it's because even I don't understand it myself. Yeah, I can get that, but I like don't believe you. This world has always been an enigmatic puzzle. If you think about it, all the impossible problems and accidents that occur in Kivotos, my memory loss is a drop in the ocean. Yeah. That's why I can't just remain floating in the water, regardless of what does or doesn't make sense. I have responsibilities to carry out as the General Student Council President. Well, let's continue this conversation whenever we can. And I'll do my best to live up to the General Student Council president until you can accept me. Queen of Egg posting? I know, and it's like... Alright, ReZero episode? Yeah, it's, Tachinasai today. Tachinasai. I'm excited for this one. I've been waiting for it to start cooking. Oh, YouTube side died for a second. Is YouTube side back? Why did YouTube side die for a second? That's crazy. Even if it ends and you rejecting me entirely, I won't run away from my responsibilities. Holy shit. It's always here? Oh, it showed it lagging. Maybe it's just Axel chat lagging. It didn't die for me? Okay, that's good. How are you saying the same words that she did? Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have an entire mountain of work to catch up on. Oh, and I'd like to extend the same invitation to you, Chalet-sensei. Please feel free to visit the General Student Council anytime you wish to speak with me. Guys, what do we do? I'm confused. I don't like her. She makes me uncomfortable. I apologize for having to make this request of you in our first meeting in so long. But would you be willing to withdraw the Trinity Tea Leaves distribution regulations to the Tea Party proposed last month, Miss Nagisa? Holy fuck. When are we gonna start play Stardew again? What did I say? What time? Wanna be when you wake... Oh, wait.
冷たいお水をご用意しました。
Mari piss.
よろしければいかがでしょう。
Wanna do it when you wake up, friend? Or tomorrow? What did I put on my... Hold on. Tonight for me? Either tonight for me or tomorrow for me. What did I put on my schedule? There we go. Which one? Which one? So in 10 hours? Yeah. Either that or early for me. Next day. Would you be willing to withdraw the Trinity Tea Leaves Oh, yeah, I already read that line. Nagisa. I was all a Twitter? Wondering what did the General Student Council President wish to discuss with me after her long absence. However, I find myself rather disappointed. Our answer remains the same. As we told the Chief of the Regulatory Committee, we cannot. 10 hours in? Okay. She's on Twitter? I know, right? You see, this is a rather mild response from Trinity. In fact, this is the bare minimum to ensure our students receive their due share, as well as to streamline our distribution channels. Take pride in the care we put into growing and preserving our tea leaves, but and these regulations ensure they're not underestimated by the market. We hope you can understand. Exactly why I'm brainwashed about Yuka chess. Let me see. I will say, these aren't that much bigger than base Yuka. Friend, quick, send me a picture of your titties so I can compare. Furthermore, it is to my understanding that the General Student Council does not possess the authority to intercede with ordinances from individual academy districts. Chat, is this Riz? It's science. It's just for research purposes. Feels like multiverse crossing. I know. Could there have been a shift in policy without having notified us? Indian Riz? Okay, calm down. Not quite that bad. No, not at all. Of course, each district has the right to propose ordinances based on their needs, and the General Student Council respects such right. Silly, I'm dying. Quick, slide my music board at DMs. True. But please try to see my side of things. Trinity's tea leaves account for a significant share of Kivodos' supply, and demand caused prices to skyrocket once you cut off the city from that source. Take Redwinter Academy, who has to import all of their tea leaves. They found themselves on the short end of the stick here. I did not realize that Trinity was responsible for the well-being of other academies. Actually, while we're on the topic, I just had a cup of black tea the tea party sent us. The freshness and sweet undertones were innovative. What was it, a new blend? Check DM. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Okay. Naruhodo. Freshness and sweet undertones, undernotes were innovative. What was it, a new blend? Jumika? Hold on. Oh, man. How keen of you. Yes, this blend had a light touch of citrus oil. Well, I'm pleased to hear you enjoyed it. Why the change of subject? Well, I just couldn't help but feel that I really wanted a delicious dessert with that smooth cup of a Lady Grey tea. Lady Grey tea? For example, like a chocolate pie generously topped with Redwinter's lingonberries. I was just imagining how Redwinter students would react and speak of Trinity General School. If they were to try out a Trinity tea that pairs well with their fruits. What do you think, Ms. Nagisa? I believe fine tea must be served with befitting dessert. Oh god. I understand well that you're implying. I understand well what you are implying. I'll reconsider our current distribution regulations. That's all I ask, thank you. Yes, of course, it's rather refreshing to share a conversation with another tea sommelier. Oh my god, these words. Sommelier? I don't know that word. I think it's like connoisseur, right? It's been quite some time since I split leaves on the nuances of tea. Next time you visit the tea party, I'll treat you to our newest blend. I'll be counting down the days. Guys, she deleted the DM. Somalia? Exactly. Pirates in Blue Archive? More like, Minnesotans. Oh shit, none of you are American here, right? You wouldn't get that. But, or maybe you do know about American drama. Anyway, Aru's still here, right? He'd understood. He'd understand my joke. Amidst the increase in criminal activity throughout the DU lately, an internal investigation from the Defense Office claimed that Gehenna students were responsible for 50% of those incidents over the past few months. Despite being only 18% of the population of Kibodos, Gehenners make up for 50% of the crime. We don't know about it, but we can leer. Okay, Rapture, you know. I don't even need to tell you. You understand. Did they put this number on purpose? They actually really did. They did hit us with the crime statistics. That said, the Deputy Chief of Defense reportedly sent an official letter to Gehenna requesting cooperation with the investigation, but has not received a response yet. Miss Makoto, as the chairman of Pandemonium Society, do you know anything about this matter? Dude, she doesn't know anything about anything. Yeah! It's a foolish question that's not even worth answering. Okay. So you don't know? I am loud and obnoxious. I like chaos and crimes. I am a fraction of the population. You commit half the crimes. Who am I? I can't answer. I'm sorry. Of course. Not. Then would the Pandemonium Society be willing to provide the necessary personnel and resources to better manage criminal activity coming out of Gehenna? Are you asking that of us? Was your people? That's the prefect team's duty. In Gehenna, out of Gehenna, whatever. It's not the Pandemonium Society's business to keep students in check. In other words, this whole issue is because of Head Prefect Hina. Yeah, Makoto's... I hate Makoto, guys. Oh, wait a second. If what you say is true, then we can hardly continue entrusting administrative tasks to the prefect team, as you've requested in the past. I see. I fully understand the situation. This really was all caused by Head Prefect Hina's incompetence. Yeah, Sin, you hear that? Wait, Sin here. Can someone send this screenshot to Sin and like tell him like just put like the Hina trash emote? Someone screenshot this, send it to Sin. Here, hold on, I'm gonna have yogurt while you do that. Sin just really told him trash Hina. Yep. Alright. President! Yes, you finally get it! I can't believe I troubled our Sheriff Makoto, who must be utterly overwhelmed by managing such an incompetent head prefect. I can't even begin to imagine the workload of a leader like yourself. I have no excuses. Holy! What brand of knee pads did you buy, ma'am? No need to apologize. I, the great Makoto, am a magnanimous figure. Yeah. I do not discipline those who can reflect on their mistakes. Yeah. Besides, I'm glad that the General Student Council President is someone who I can reason with, unlike a certain someone. Is there anything you need from the Pandemonium Society? No, that was all. After all, Chairman Makoto dealing with the head prefect must keep both your hands very, very full. I like the way you think. That's right, we're all those annoying problems to the prefect team, since they're the ones responsible for all this stuff in Gehenna. Gehenna's Maximus. To be fair, Gehenna don't send their students in jail. They do, but they're like, they catch and release. Classic. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, have a wonderful day. I just realized, none of the 7 prisoners are gonna ever be Gehenna students, because Gehenna never, like, takes them to Valkyrie. Deputy Chief of Defense, contact Gehenna's prefect team and request their cooperation. Please share all the data and suspect intel the defense office provided us. Does it suit me? Really? Oh, that's a hard one. Who could that be? It's too vague for me to know. The guy with 5 accounts has a UE60 Bond 50 S Misaki in their ST account. Ooh. That's a Greg 1 pan right there. You have my approval for whatever supplies the prefect team may request. Send the invoice to the regulatory committee team in charge of Gehenna. Yes. And a box of caffeine pills and digestive medicine to President Sorosaki. She'll appreciate them. Dude, caffeine pills are like the most fucked form of energy there is. It's like, yeah, I don't have time for fucking coffee. I need it. I need the fucking source. Caffeine pill? Oh, God. I feel like once you start taking caffeine pills, you are officially, like, a degenerate. It's just over. Just calm the fuck down. It's Haruka's line? Ah, that makes... Or just variant, that makes sense. Wait, is this, like, line or something? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you talking about the account? What did you just say to me? What did you mean Morikuri's season exclusive chocolate pudding won't be released in Red Winter? Ooh, this is some serious shit. All I said was the General Student Council is the wrong place to be asking about a specific company's product release. And you're even more wrong for calling the transportation office. What a pain. Huh? Aren't you in charge of dessert-related tasks in the General Student Council? I saw you once. You were waiting in the line in the Garubi pop-up store, so I drew a natural conclusion. That was totally someone else. Look, the point is I can't do anything about pudding, so go ask someone else. Did you think that the one and only Cherino would fall for such duplicity? This is blatant discrimination. You look to undermine my authority by releasing pudding in other academies and not ours. The Red Winter office will utilize all possible means to protest the General Student Council until you solve this. Just sick me naughty on them. This is seriously annoying. Mendoksite. Do you mind if I interject my opinion here? And you are? It's been a while, Student Council President of Red Winter Academy, Head of Beautification, Great Leader, Head of Physical Education, and the Catering Department, and the Red Winter Academy's best epicure, Cherino. This is the Great Student Council President. She actually memorized that shit? Your mustache is gleaming magnificently today, as usual. If it's not rude of me to ask, I can't help but to wonder what your mustache care routine is. Damn. I can read pretty fast if need be. Could be wrong, but the story you're doing right now, I believe, has 10 episodes. That's all I said. Yeah. I already sweeped them so I can get the Plana animation for polls. I did that yesterday. But yeah. You must feel the weight of authority from my perfectly groomed mustache. Very sharp president of the General Student Council. However, I unfortunately have no answer for your question. It's unnatural. Ooh. How very envious. I understand why so many Red Winter students sing high praises about your mustache, President Cherino. By the way, if you guys ever grow facial hair really long, you need to take care of it. Taking care of your regular hair is easy as fuck. Facial hair is a bitch. That shit gets dry so easy. It gets split ends so easily. Only if you get it long. Like right now, mine's short. But yeah. Anyways, I heard that the new limited chocolate pudding from the Morikuri is very sticky. It's a huge complaint actually. The mess it makes around your mouth when you eat one. They better check the shit on a submission. Someone adding 10k to the score for some reason or on an accident. I haven't even submitted mine because I was mad. I was mad at not getting that purple. Maybe I should submit it. Francis, convince me to submit it despite my meager score. Wouldn't countless students be devastated if your precious mustache were stained beyond repair over pudding? But that's true. No, I refuse to give up. I've anticipated this limited edition pudding for months now. Up to you, but here's a solution. Cut it. Cut the facial hair. Boop, no more problem. That's true. Newest ReZero episode Peak Fiction. I know I'm gonna watch it after stream. Fog, you gotta watch it because I'm streaming Lamau. I'm sure this will do little to assuage your heavy disappointment, but I actually happen to have some of the limited edition caramel pudding Royal Blue released just a bit ago. French pudding. You'll either be third and SC gonna be unranked bronze. That'd be a good meme. Can't be third because Prochi will be first. I mean, what are the scores of the other submitters? Would this gift prompt you to be generous enough to let that evil corporation off the hook just this once? Bleu. Caramel pudding. At your request, I'll let this slide, General Student Council President. But I use OCR to read the number on the screenshot though. Oh, Lamau. Wait, then what's the submission? What's the written submission for then? Yeah, Aru's a guest now too. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm third all the time. But just this once. Thank you for your understanding, Miss Cherino. Should I send my submission on stream? Yeah, he got poached. Momoka. I have no clue what she's talking about. I've never been to a dessert pop dessert pop-up store or anything like that. Even if it's for a once in a lifetime dessert that you love, I can't leave the office during you can't leave the office during work hours. As members of the General Student Council, we need to set an example for other students. Yeah, but it do be good though. I met messing with some pastry company owners next week. I'll try to get you some samples. Ooh. Ooh. Really? Holy shit. General Student Council NPC? Wow, the General Student Council president just got back, and she's knocking out all kinds of long-standing issues one by one. She's hurting those egotistical academy leaders like they're docile lambs. What I wouldn't give to have that kind of charisma. She is riz, guys. She was gone for too long, but I'm glad she's back. I agree. Seriously, no one can ever replace the president. This won't do. Damn. Pairing. That's what my headphones say when I turn them on. Guys, there's so much story. We're gonna need another stream for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna do the. I could have gotten rank 10, guys, or I could have gotten rank 9 actually, but I whiffed it. I'm such a failure. Ugh. Whoops, this is now. Wait, hold on. I need a screenshot of the direct way. It's Sin's fault. You're right. All right, I'm submitting in the SG thing. Where the fuck is it? Is right here. Boom, 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 boom. Where the fuck is it? Okay. What's my score? Zero 8 0 4 4 1 4 5. There we go. I'll submit to you. You haven't submitted yet? Is that how I say it? Wait, hold on. There we go. I think I have it all good. Okay. Reg's below me. Alright. Why did I get 2 gay flags immediately? Like, that was immediate. Okay, we good? Told you I'll react with the pride flag, did you? Oh, so that's not the pride. Wait, is it the pride? No. Which one? No, I'm thinking of the trans flag, or like the combined one. Too broke for Kite and Luna? Who's that? Is that Bora? That's I how did I know that was Bora? That's such a Bora coded name. I didn't even know he changed it there. Wait, when'd you get the fancy name? Why is yours all shiny? Bam, bam, bam. All right. Back to this. Ame, furu kana? Yeah, special role. Wait, really? What's his role? Oh, school specific. Okay. See, I have special role. I have my own badge, guys. That's another reason to submit my scores so I can keep my badge. Like gradient? Oh. Wait, how do I do that? Bam, 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 boom. I don't think they give special roles to Bond 50s anymore. But I don't know. Pairing. Yeah, Bond 50 is easy. I was on my way back to Shali after finishing up my work with the General Student Council. Tete! May I request some of your time? No. Oh, Plana, hi! You usually don't reach out first. There's a subject I wish to discuss with you. How many months, Profamine? What is your evaluation of that woman, Sensei? Ah, weird as fuck. Do you mean the General Student Council president? She didn't really seem like a bad kid. Negative, she cannot be trusted. Oh, you know what Plana based? She's a fake, Nisemono. She is not the General Student Council president. True identity, intentions unknown. Recommendation, take caution around her. Nitro Booster be top rank in ST leaderboard. Yeah. I don't need to pay money. I just simply I got good. So, you think she's a fake too? Is there a possibility that my memories are wrong? Negative, your memories are not wrong, Sensei. Because the real General Student Council president is... Plata, did you find out what the real General Student Council president is? I don't know. Not even I, the super I don't know, was able to find her whereabouts. And I am the Shit'em Chess OS. How did you find out? More importantly, what are we waiting for then? I don't need to spend money. Okay, well, yeah. I'm free to play. Negative, I do not know the location of the real one. However, I am certain that this one is fake. Above all, she did not recognize us, the OS of the Shit'em Chest. We are not simply an artifact. The Shit'em Chest is designed with the capability to manipulate the very essence of Kivotos. This is true in my world. It is true in every world. Conclusion, it is impossible for the General Student Council President of Kivotos to be ignorant of the Shit'em Chest. And the General Student Council President cannot be president if she's unable to perceive the Shit'em Chest for what it is. No amount of competence can bridge that gap. Like the mimesis pretending to be the president. F2B equals 5 is 6.6k Pejeki monthly to play. I don't pay that much. That's a lot of packaging. Me, Glorb, good night, potato in chat. You see, I'm exclusive to that. Look at that. She calls me out specifically. Just like with the other case of mimesis, she will destroy order and bring chaos to Kivotos. Remind me if I forgot stream. Okay. If that's true. Go, you're the streamer? Hey man, I gotta take that. I gotta take it while I can. Old Plana, you can't judge someone just based on their abilities. Of course I can. I don't know. Maybe she just lost her memories in a bad accident. That's why she can't remember anything about the Shit'em Chest. We'll do JP monthlies now. Okay. Can't make all these assumptions about someone without even talking to them face to face. That's rude. Women leaves and I come? Damn. Wait, you come when the woman leaves you? Wait. Is that how it is? What's with the long-suffering sigh? No, I come after... I come to you after women leaves. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Regardless, she's still not using the General Student Council President's power properly. Yeah, she does more macro 828 score on purple. Ooh. You're already aware of what happens when an uncontrolled power is left unattended, I don't know. Well, that's true, but... Fauna, do you know anything about the staff of Shact? Negative, because I am also an OS residing within the Shit'em Chest. We have no information in my database about other devices managed by the Student Council President. Even in the world that I am from, the staff of Shact was not used until the end of times. Oh. But if the staff of Shact is an artifact commensurate with the Shit'em Chest, as the former chief of defense stated, then I can partially access its structure. Okay. How? Seriously, how? Process to verify authorized identities chosen by the General Student Council President and access to Sanctum Tower is done wirelessly. Oh. So you just Bluetooth connect to it? So two devices using the same process should theoretically be able to pair with each other in synchronized data. Oh wait, it is pairing, literally. You just pair, you're basically pairing the Apple Watch to the iPad. Okay. This is a basic feature of the Shit'em Chest. I knew it. I knew that. There's just been so much surprising stuff for this conversation. I forgot. I can request the staff of Shack to transmit unique identification information right away. With your approval, Sensei. Correction, the watch is not gay. What? It can't be Apple. Oh. Requesting authorization. But the iPad's also Apple. Authorize. Oh, my neck, guys. Oh, wow, we haven't seen this screen in a fat minute. Pairing to the staff of Shack. Attempting to pair. Check-in response from the auxiliary operating system, SQD. We have a Samsung tablet. Oh. I didn't... Yeah. Oh! As expected, requirement, additional biological authentication information. Since I could have asked you to renew your biological authentication information. Oh shit, do I get to click again? By biological authentication information means something like my fingerprints. Positive. It appears new authentication is required to unlock the new operating system. A formality, but an important one. Requesting cooperation. Ooh, do I get to click Pana's hand this time? Oh, yay! A little closer. Pana could have lied and said to kiss. True. Yay! Please place your finger against the tip of my finger. Yes, as if I'm making a promise. Yay! Ooh. Wait, hold on. I clicked too early. Oh, there we go. I was holding it. I just needed to tap. It doesn't feel as good doing it on PC. I know. So this is a mobile game. Shut the fuck up. Is there a problem? Negative. An old memory resurfacing. That's all. Oh yeah, she has trauma with the old sensei. Confirmation received, sensei. The user of the operating system, Adana, it is still you. Yeah. I will re-tap pairing with a renewed biological authentication information. Downloaded system data from the staff of Shact. Pairing complete. Wow. Authorizing access to the auxiliary operating system, SQD. Rebooting the OS to launch new system. Shact somehow does sound funny. I know. Shit him in Shact. Huh? Where are we? Gray. Why is everything in black and white? Apology. Temporarily optimized the environment in order to acclimate the new device system within the Shidam chest. The issue is caused by system overload. It should return to normal when the process is complete. You should warn me next time, please. I thought my visual capacitors were on the fritz. What does that mean? Noted. But you were able to pair with it? Doesn't that mean the Staff Shack really was the president's artifact? Positive. It appears that the smartwatch that the former chief of defense took was genuine. Side note, her obsession with the superhuman, and specifically the General Student Council president, should not be disregarded. Yeah, are you sure that things are gonna go back to normal? My strawberry milk and my pudding, they won't taste the same like this. Huh? This box is in the corner is new. Plana, is the new data from the staff of Shackton here? Positive, that is the new data from SQD. That does not already exist in the Shidam chest. Let's see. It's mostly dummy data used for the drive system. Confirmed. This over here is the SQD system's core file. It looks like a little fruit. Without the colors, we can't tell what kind of fruit it is. Hana, can't we disable the optimization mode for a little bit? Yes, it would be difficult to analyze the current environment. Temporarily disabling this the system optimization mode for data analysis. Disabling optimization mode in 3, 2, 1. Wow. It's red now. Huh? It's too much data for me to process at once. Oh. My head is spinning. Out on the planet. Drink every time they say optimization. Okay. Temporary data has exceeded the processing limit. At this rate, the operating system's memory will overflow. We must proceed with forced shutdown of operating system. Forced shutdown now! Proceeding with forced shutdown of main operating system Adana. Found overflow related bugs and logic circuit errors. Attempting to reboot with backup file. Rebooting OS to relaunch the system. We made it in time. What just happened, Plata? I let my guard down. Our processing capabilities have been improved thanks to Perez Uza. Wait, what? However, the staff of Shact is also an operating system created to support Sector Tower's management. Running Adana and analyzing the SQD system's core is not possible with our current power. I was of no help. My apologies, Sensei. I'm just glad you two are safe. Thank you for looking into it, Plana. I wouldn't say it was all meaningless, because Super AI Adana, firmly held onto the core of Shact while the system was rebooting. Here, look. Adana, what you're holding right now is an ordinary almond that contains no data. Oh, we got an almond. Perez Uza allows FRR. Oh. Yeah, but how? I was holding it super tightly. When did it get away? Super flashlight Adana? True. It appears that the pair data was lost while rebooting the OS. Boo. We should investigate the staff of Shact more at a later time. More importantly, Sensei, it seems someone is tailing you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Is it Rin? I hope it's Rin. If it's GSC, I'm gonna piss and shit myself. You've noticed. Ah shit. That wasn't my intention though. It was Rinny! Yay! Oh shit, she's in disguise. Don't call me Rinny. Ugh. How many do we have left here? I kind of don't... Dude, I'm kind of tired. I'll do one more at least, but I don't... We're gonna have to have another stream. Maybe two. That's what's crazy. Oh god, my eyes. Frenny? Yeah. Why are you wearing sunglasses? Are those? They look good on you. This isn't a fashion statement. It's disguise. Wow, it's such a good disguise, ma'am. A disguise? Yes. I'm going to surreptitiously, wow, I know words, survey the public and see if anyone else besides you remembers my General Student Council President. While carrying out my work for the Board of Administration, I've been observing the officers very closely. No one seems to even be surprised by the sudden change in the President's appearance. She does have the clothes, yeah. Not even the individual Academy District leaders had any significant reaction after meeting with her in video calls. There, I've come to the conclusion that the memories of everyone in Key Votos have been altered. You know what's really awkward is that she assumes that everyone's memories has changed and not her own. Everyone in Key Votos? Yes, I realize this sounds far-fetched, but if we can find anyone else who remembers the original General Student Council president, the one that you and I remember, we might be able to find out where the real president is now. Of course, everyone with the exception of Nanagami Rin, of course, exactly. I guess it's our only choice now. I'll try asking the students who stopped by, shall I, too? Thank you, I feel a little relief hearing you say that. At first, I thought maybe it was my memories that were wrong. I doubted myself more and more as I watched her win over everyone she came in contact with. I saw with my own eyes the positive effect she had on the General Student Council. But she wasn't the same. Rinny is not the same. Rinny is definitely not the president. I want to 6'7" her boobs. I'm sorry, I took too much of your time. More importantly, are you gonna keep those sunglasses on? Of course I am. No one can know who I am during this investigation. The public wouldn't react well if they found out that the chief officer was questioning the identity of the General Student Council president. Who said that? Who said what? I need to obscure my identity completely so I don't raise any suspicions. You look incredibly suspicious like this. Why are you looking at me like that? Do these sunglasses look strange on me? No, not at all. An owl said who? I'm sure it did. I actually was thinking they look cute. We're short on time, so we can talk on the way. Our first target is the commercial district, since students from various academies visit there often. She kind of ignored that comment, damn. We casually asked people in the busy downtown area about the General Student Council president. The General Student Council president? I'm glad she returned. Life was a lot harder when she was gone. Now that she's back, I'm less worried about getting caught in random shootouts. That's nice. General Student Council President's new look. Does she look different? I'm not good with faces. Maybe she dyed her hair? She's definitely different from before. I have sharp eyes, but I know for sure. Compared to before, the General Student Council President has shorter hair by 5 centimeters. Oh, okay. It'd be difficult to trim her hair on her own, so she must have been visiting a salon while she was gone. Which salon? Who in the world could it have been? Most people we asked didn't remember the previous General Student Council President at all. Oh, wow. Wow, look at Mrs. NPC jail. At least, well, technically, still for now. The General Student Council President seems different. You think? What about you, Erika? Do you remember? Not really. I think she looks more or less the same. Purple eyes, platinum blonde hair, and a beautiful smile that made her a little unapproachable. There was even a trend going around in fashion magazines last semester. President Blonde, inspired by the General Student Council President's blonde hair. You're right. It was super popular. I was considering dyeing the tips of my hair with President Blonde. Hehe. Adora Nagi-chan. Where is it? Oops. I can show this. That is big ass on Nagisa, I will say. I like to keep up with the latest trends, and Kibota's basically revolves around her. I'm pretty sure we'd notice if something was different. Yeah, that makes sense. The president is even popular with Gehenna students in. Duh, we might not care that much about current events, but she's the one who keeps Kiboto safe and all that. Huh? Makoto? The name sounds vaguely familiar. Ugh! I stretched and my sternum cracked. Okay, hold on. Shoko. Ma'am. Put those back on. Latest Gehenna volume spoiler. Oh, fuck. You fucking wish, sir. We were even stopped and treated as suspicious people. You there, stop. Hope. Are you the ones who've been spreading false rumors about the General Student Council President's identity around here? She just got back. Why would you spread such a malicious slander? What if people file complaints because of your lies? No, that wasn't our intention. We're just confused as fuck. What? Isn't that... Sensei! Oh, excuse us. We were sitting here based on a tip someone called in. If it was you, it really must just be a misunderstanding. But please do take extra caution. Just because the president's returned, it doesn't mean everything is all fine and dandy. People are starting to gather, demanding answers around her disappearance and what she's been doing all this time. Well, that's kind of what we're doing too! So it looks like the DU is gonna be quite hectic for a while. Yeah. Hi, Goldcoin. In the end, we didn't find anyone who remembers the president. You're right. Should we start heading back? It's getting late. The night air is starting to get cold. Wow. What? Wow. What do we got to wow? Wow. I can't show that though. Cause it's titties. Holy. Okay, okay. Let's see. Holy. Okay, wow. Can't show that though because naked Hanako. Please just wait. Please wait just a little longer. Rin's eggs, true. I'm sure we'll find someone. We just need to try it a little harder. Rin, it's just us. I got a present for you, courtesy of Princess. Ooh, what is it? Give me just 30 more minutes. Ooh. I thought today wasn't my lucky day, but to be able to run into Charlotte Sensei at a place like this. Ooh. Oh no. What is this clip? Okay, hold on. Also, we have Chronos journalism here. Oh god. Wait, hold on.
I love potato. I want them in any way I can have them. In my mouth, so creamy, fill me up so good. Mm, huh? I was talking about mashed potato. What did you think I was talking about? Eh?
Why is there a real woman on screen? Where?
Torment? Only little kids stay in torment.
True. Damn. Anyway, creamy potato. Damn, guys. Please be sure to use it when she doesn't do Luna. True, true. Yeah, she probably because she's gonna struggle so hard with Luna Chitin that that's gonna be the easiest fucking roast ever. Oh my god. She doesn't have her own Yakubian, so you know what she's gotta do, guys. Let's do here. What's this? Here, hold on. Oops. I thought it would go immediately. So let's go up. Where's the chitin? And then let's get rid of this. And then put it in here. I need to turn on my Yakumo. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's why. Okay. So this is the easiest one she could do. She could do. Okay. She has to borrow that Yakumo. So we have the same part one. This is well, not a filler team. What is it called? Is it the tuning team? This is the no. This is not the. Is this the 11 cost heal? No. It's not. Oh, she needs to get her own Rio to UE60. I'm do. Wait, hold on. I'm doing this team. Wait, Lamau. Wait. I just realized this is the team I'm doing. Wait, what? Is this new? I didn't see this before. This is literally the team I'm doing. Except I'm borrowing the Rio. 3 months ago. Did I just never see it? Guys, this is the team I'm doing. Yeah, if she UE60s to Rio, she can just do my team. So, but that's she has to UE60 the Rio. Yeah, tuning. Obviously, I want to do this without the tuning team. How much damage do they do on this one? Do they do 70 mil? They only do 63? Wait, that's kind of shit. Yeah, I'm doing this exact one right here, too. Is this gonna get it down to like 10 mil, right? Oh, 2 mil. Wait, hold on. They might have a better TL for this. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. This is actually so much better than what I was thinking. Wait, hold on. Guys, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Sheets. Wait, this is just better. Am I using Shiroko anywhere else? Swimsuit Shiroko. That's the Cope team. Okay, yeah. No, we can do this. Wait. Is Hoshino on that one? Oh. Shoshino is on this. Okay, is this a required 11 cost, though? That might be the problem. Yeah, I think this is required 11 cost because the chair basic. And also... Yeah, no, the Bunny Toki. So, there's another thing here. So, Bunny Toki has to go late because Hina will stop and then be outside of chair range. So, never mind. Never mind. This team is undoable. It's actually, that's so awkward and I hate that. Isn't that crazy, guys? I've concluded this team is... Dude, Chitin's so fucking annoying. So yeah, Friend can't do this team then. This one... Okay, same thing. She has to build her own. This is the same 11 cost part 3 here. Is there anything without the 11 cost part 3? Actually, the Hoshino team, you don't need 11 costs. So yeah, she could totally do it. And just borrow. She should be able to clear Luna. Wait, this includes a Yakubian. Wait, what? I said no Yakubian. Or did I click include Yakub? Hold on, what does this say? Students be excluded. Yeah, this fucking thing's lying to me. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Anyway, back to who's this bitch? The Kronos girl. And on top of that, to find you illicitly meeting with a student in a dark alleyway happens. This is a scoop. You know, I want to scoop your titties in my mouth. My? It's me, the main host of the Kronos channel and the tenacious reporter who never loses sight of the truth. Yeah. It's Kazumaki Mai from Kronos School of Journalism. My underbuilt Aru is biting me in the ass. I won't be able to do Luna. Lamau. My, I thought today was a flop when my interview got cancelled out of nowhere. But then I stumbled upon Sensei in a compromising position. Thanks to you, I won't have to worry about going back empty-handed. Hey, that's kind of rude. More importantly, who is this student over here? I never really farmed her much? Damn. Since you're talking outside of Chalet in such a secretive manner, she must either be a higher up from an academy, or is this a secret relationship you've been trying to keep from the public? I didn't expect to run into some Kronos here. Fuck. Huh? You look familiar for some reason. Have we met before? The sharp ears and the black hair with a bluish tint. I swear I've seen it before. I'm absolutely certain we've interviewed you in Kronos channel before. Who was it? Ah! I've been found out. Aren't you Rina, the vocalist for KGSC, the mysterious idol group? What? KGSC is an idol group whose whole brand was mystery. No one knows the real identities or schools. And they came and went like a blazing comet, winning the band competition and then vanishing into thin air. I've been wanting to cover you guys for so long, but I've had so much trouble finding even a single lead. You've been a hot topic in online communities since then. Could I get a statement, please? Actually, first, please tell us your name and academy. Calm down. Oh, what is it? Why do you look so serious? Rina, well, Rini is helping Charlie with something important. We're protecting the safety Kimono, so please keep this a secret. Don't call me Rini. I can't believe you're hitting me with an embargo. Fine. What am I gonna do? Say no to Sensei of all people? Man, imagine a journalist with what's it called? A journalist with standards. We might get sent an actual bomb this time. If people found out I ignored your heartfelt plea, very true. But even so, I can't go back empty-handed. So could you give me an interesting scoop? Like a scandal between student council executives that only you might know? Or a secret of yours, one you never shared with anyone? This is actually a good opportunity. Yeah, the student council president is a fake lame-o. Have you heard the rumors of the general student council president being switched? Why the general student council president was switched with someone else, when she went missing? Do you want me to get cancelled? I mean, yeah, that's kind of fair. Even if I cited you as the source, no one would believe something that crazy. But wait, I could write an article about how Chalet Sensei is seriously endorsing this conspiracy theory. The public would eat it up. Please have mercy. Anyway, I haven't even heard a whisper about something like that. I don't think anyone could switch out someone as famous as the General Student Council President without anyone noticing. And what would the motive even be? To fuck with me. Wait, you know what? I just remembered. Someone said something like that. They swore up and down that the president had blue eyes and blue hair, but she's turned into a different person. Who? Who said that to you? Whoa, what's wrong? What do you need to know? We have to meet that person. Where and who did you hear that from? I heard it from a regular at an old bar in Alba West District. Oh, Alba mentioned. I went there for an interview because I heard that there was an interesting scoop there, but I walked away disappointed. All I heard was a bunch of absurd, far-fetched urban legends. He's usually there around this time, but just look for the guy covered in junk. Thank you, you helped us a lot. If it's fucking, what's his name? Who's that one, like, trash guy? What's his name? I'm trying to think. Who's the homeless guy? Remember him? Thank you, Maya. I definitely owe you one. Don't mention it. Sensei, an idol, and the General Student Council President. Just what kind of lineup is this? Oh, the jobless one? Yeah. Orwell? Alright, we'll do that later. Descartes. Yeah, Descartes. You're right. Alright, well... We didn't do that much, dude. There's a lot of story to do. We're gonna be doing this for a fucking while. They release so much at once. This is not like them. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I'm like, too much. My lobster is too buttery and my steak is too juicy. Moment. All right. Oh, crafting is done. Raid review on weekend? Maybe. It might be that late. I don't have any more, right? Yeah, I don't. Sag. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, no, wrong button. Licraft. Do it on Sunday, Keck. Wait, maybe. Material fusion, that's what I want to do. Let's see, can I make any more? I need to keep books for Eroha. Oh, I use the teddy bears, that's the way. And then I can then I can use all the maps. Because I work next 3 days, fuck. Oh, okay. Well, lucky you. Let me think. So, I have Stardew with Princess in 9 hours. Then I have... We had to do this again tomorrow. So then, story with Shaw. After that. And then tomorrow should be the last day we do story. So Friday, yeah. And then I have 7 days. I believe. So I'm pretty busy. So Saturday or Sunday. I probably Sunday though, to be fair. We'll see though. But either way, everyone. We done. We did it. We did the do. Glory to Ibukum, everyone. Hell yeah. Bye-bye. Why is it black? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. It didn't die. Where's read something on stream redeem? Glory. I guess I could add that. I'll talk to Princess about it.